Have you been dealing with hip impingement and you like sleeping on your side? Well, in this video, I'm going to cover a version of side sleeping that may help you get a better night's rest without having to tinker too much about how you sleep. Hey everyone, I'm Sebastian in Performance-Based Sports Care, part of the locally world-famous chiropractors in Costa Mesa, California. Now, a lot of people dealing with hip impingement actually find that sleeping is one of the most challenging things. Probably laying on your back is one of the most challenging, but if you're a side sleeper, I think you're kind of halfway home already. One thing to consider is which side you're actually sleeping on. Most people fare better if they sleep with the involved side. In this case, this would be my symptom side, up. Now, the hard thing, though, with sleeping and changing someone's sleeping habits is that exactly that, changing their habit. I personally like sleeping on my back and on my right side. So if you told me to sleep on my left side, I don't really want to do that. But for a short period of time, if pain is keeping you up at night, then this may be something that you want to try. So the first thing to try when you're sleeping on your side is actually just the standard thing that everybody does, which is going to put a big pillow between your knees. And this pillow is probably not perfect, actually. Actually, it works okay. This one's got a slide on. It's got a slant. I've never actually done this with this pillow. I usually demonstrate with an actual pillow. And so this one actually allows my hip to cock out slightly. You may find that your hip impingement fares better with stacked knees, stacked ankles, or allowing one to gently kick down. Now, again, this is the symptomatic side right here. You may actually find that going to this position is not great, this is better, this is best, or you might find it vice versa. The important thing to note is your hip impingement symptoms may respond slightly different than other people's. And that's the best thing about having one-on-one type of suggestions is you get a better idea. Okay, so this knee between pillow between your knee is a good option, but it's not the only option. Okay, so this I should mention this pillow is not specific. You can use any pillow that you want, but note that let's just say this pillow is a pillow I've folded in half and it only goes into this spot here. If I had it right here only, and not between my ankles, my feet would flop together, which may or may not be good. So you may actually have to have something more like so that works better. Most people with hip impingement are going to not do well with this and this type of position, so doing the opposite may be good. Now, this one may be a little bit obscure. This is going to be not a pillow. It'll probably be something more like a rolled up towel or like a folded up towel. You can put it underneath your non-symptomatic side, like kind of abdominal area. It's not going to go on your ribs. It's going to go into the fleshy area here. So in this scenario, this is my symptomatic hip impingement side. And so I'm going to stick it underneath the opposite side, situate the pillows on my neck wherever I want to be comfortable, and you sleep in this position. Now, some people in this position feel immediate relief, or they have to go here or here or here or so on. But most of the time, allowing your hands to gently fall together and sleeping in this position and breathing in the pillow works pretty well. Now, these are versions of pain management that we have at Performance Place for hip impingement. Pain management is one part of care, but it's not all parts of care. And I always feel the need to explain this because expectations, I think, are important. Reducing pain is one thing. Many of you will already have a position or a posture that you can get into that reduces your pain immediately. If I just don't kick a soccer ball, I have no pain. And if I sit down, I have no pain. If I walk too far, I have pain. Like, all you have to do is, and this is illogical, but don't play soccer. Don't kick. Don't walk. Those are all valid forms of pain management. We call it reducing painful activities. But it doesn't restore function. And I think what a lot of you are looking for is restoring function so you can actually get back to your full, uninhibited, active life so you can feel fulfilled. And so pain management and restoring function come on different timelines. A lot of times pain management can come very immediately, such as getting an injection and you feel better almost within a day or so, but it doesn't restore your function. It doesn't improve how strong your hip is, how your compensated movement has changed. It doesn't help out with motor reprogramming. It doesn't help out with a lot of things. It doesn't even change walking gait. So there's a lot of aspects that you need to be aware of if you're going to fully recover from this, because pain management is part one, which can be accomplished with something like this when sleeping on your side, but there's other parts to it as well. Now, this is part of a series of hip impingement videos that we have on YouTube. We also have one-on-one care that we do with people. We do virtual or in-person services, and as you can see on this video, it's easy to coach things on video, especially if you're giving feedback. Now, when we suggest things to people, we never guess, we assess, okay? In our physical examination, we actually assess to see which version of these work best for you versus leaving it completely up to you. But your information and how you feel is important too. In the remainder of the videos we have on YouTube, we have a bunch of free videos, and we also have a webinar that's going to pop up in the corner, which gives the free information that we have and we think is relevant so you can make an educated decision about what to do. But if you want to get the best help, just reach out to us directly. One-on-one help can't be substituted, and it is the fastest way to get back into what you want to do, reducing pain and restoring function. So we'll see you guys next time. Take care.